The drone is currently up there somewhere, you won't be able to see.
It's not good enough for me since I've been with you. Ooh. It's not gonna work for you. Nobody can equal me. No, no.
Yo, what's up, everybody?
I'm gonna sleep on the street.
Yes, now welcome back to another video. I've just got back from work and I'm feeling quite groggy, to be honest. Last night I think I slept either with my mouth open or I'm just ill, because sometimes when you sleep with your mouth open, your mouth goes really dry and your throat goes really dry. I'm definitely ill. So staying up quite late on Saturday night is probably not the best idea, and I haven't really caught up, so I'm going to spend this week trying to catch up on some sleep, trying to have some early nights as well. However, tonight I'm going around to my mate's house. I'm going for a couple of drinks because she's having a couple of people around, so that'll be nice. Usually when I'm working throughout the week, I try and give myself evenings to enjoy or something to look forward to at the weekend, whether that's training, going away with Millie, or just doing something with the family. And it's always good to keep you going by planning things ahead and having things to look forward to whilst you're working, just so you don't go absolutely insane sat at a desk. So yeah, I'm trying to keep up the consistency with the videos. I think I'm going to create set times for when my video is going to go up, so I'm going to make that 4 o'clock on Wednesday afternoon and 4 o'clock on either Saturday or Sunday afternoon, just so I can keep up the consistency with the videos, because it seems to be working an absolute treat, because you guys have been smashing it with the support. It's unreal. I can't thank you enough for how much support you guys have been giving me. It's going through the roof at the moment, can't thank you enough. So yeah, just sit back, relax, and enjoy this one. It's just going to be another standard vlog. I'm going to try and make my life look interesting once again. So yeah, enjoy. Right, so I'm briefly going to talk through this leg workout with my sister. We haven't really had much time to train today, as I'm in a bit of a rush to go somewhere tonight, so we just decided just to keep with squats tonight. So today was a 5x5 squat, and I was going to work up to 120 and hit a 5x5 on 120. So far so good. I warmed up at 60 and then 100 kg, and then hit 3 sets of 5 on 120, and the third set was so hard. So I decided to drop the weight down and hit 110. I was going to hit that for the last 2 sets, but I hit 1 set, felt a bit sick, so I dropped the weight completely and just finished up with some box squats with Becca, which I did not film. So now we're in the car with Becca. I'm just going to head home now, get showered up, get changed, and head out tonight. Good morning, ladies and gents. Just having a quick bowl of cereal for breakfast. I'm running a little bit late, so I'm not going to be filming this morning. But I'll catch you after work.
That's like the wire.
Right, so as you can see, I've just finished work. Dad picked me up after work and brought me to Wallerton Hall, Wallerton Park, where we're filming some drone footage for this video. So the drone is currently up there somewhere, you won't be able to see. I'm going to try and get some really good footage with it, looking over Wallerton Hall, flying over Wallerton Hall. So yeah, just enjoy. 71 meters high. I think it goes over 100, doesn't it?
120.
120. Naughty. Yes, sir. So me and Dad are currently trying to get to grips with how to fly because it is actually quite complicated. It's quite sensitive, so obviously when you want to get smooth panoramic shots, it is quite difficult because it's quite jumpy. So that's what we're getting used to it now. But I'm sure in the future we're going to get some absolutely naughty footage. It's not the best day to fly a drone, to be honest, not the nicest of days. I think we're going to plan a day out at some point to fly it, so yeah, look out for that. It's coming down right now. I'll catch you at home. So that is the footage that I managed to get today. Obviously, like I mentioned, it's not the best conditions to fly a drone. It's not the brightest of evenings. Obviously, it's getting darker and darker every night now. So if I was to get some good footage, it'd have to be in the day, and obviously I'm working in the day, so it's gonna have to make do for now. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed that. Today, when actually really quick at work, it was actually not bad. Usually it drags quite a bit, but usually if I don't think about the time, it gets by quite quickly. I have 2 weeks left of work, or just under 2 weeks. I finish next Friday. Next Thursday, I'm actually going away with them on like a family day. So every year, once a year, they pay for all the team to go away somewhere. It changes every day and do activities. So this year we're going to Tamworth Snowdome. So that should be really good. Going skiing, a good way to finish off working there at London Design Architects, because it's been just over 3 months that I've been working there. So I've been working there for quite some time now. I've worked there all summer. And then try again early night, because there's nothing worse than feeling tired, feeling groggy, and end up not sleeping very well on that night and then just feeling worse the next day. So I'm going to try and get an early night, feel better tomorrow, and hopefully get back on track. Well, I'm not coming off track, but get back on track with health, mate, because that's what we're promoting here. Promoting health. So yeah, I'm just trying absolutely awful now, but yeah. Let's go. Say hello. Hey. And drunk. I haven't had one of these as a little kid. I used to absolutely love these as a little kid. I used to freeze them as well. Frozen fruits. So yes, I've decided to take the day off work today because I just feel not ideal, and I did not sleep well last night. So I rang up this morning about 8:30 when I woke up, and just told them that I wouldn't be in today, and hopefully try and get better for tomorrow, and get back to work tomorrow, because I don't want to miss out on too much money. But yeah, I'm going to spend today relaxing. Might finish up the video with a short Q&A, answering a couple questions that I've been asked a lot recently. So yeah. Smash. So for today's lunch we have 250-ish grams of chicken breast. Then I'm going to be having mash, pre-made stuffed Mazda, then some peas as well, and then we've also got a cup of tea with some rich tea biscuits, because we all know rich tea biscuits and a cup of tea makes everything better. It's life 10 times better. She's served. This is today's lunch. A nice big meal to try and get us back on track. We're feeling better. Becca's created a piece of art she's well happy with. Cheers! So me and Becca are currently taking Oscar on a walk in Ed Walton golf course. And I thought I'd answer a couple of questions I actually put on my Instagram. Hang on. About, I don't know, 2 hours ago, which, if you don't follow my Instagram, follow it, so you're aware of these kind of things. First question I got, which I guess I've answered quite a few times in my videos, in my architecture videos specifically, is how can you balance your schoolwork and your workout? It seems that besides your work you travel lots of places and living each day to the fullest. So how do I balance it? Quite simply through routine, like I explain in most of my videos. And to be honest, that's the only way that I really get around it. And then obviously when I do have time off away from work and working out, I do like to go away with the family and get things planned for the weekend, like I mentioned earlier in the video, because obviously that helps you to break up your workflow, doing things at the weekend, having things to look forward to.
Your time.
Yeah, and Becca also goes.
Look forward to something.
Yeah, and Becca also goes to Bristol quite a lot to see her boyfriend Tyler, which you would have seen in the videos. So that's kind of how she gets away from it as well. So she'll work, so like 5 days in a row, then she'll go to Bristol for like 3 days. So just really breaking up your workflow, having things to look forward to is kind of the best way to kind of fulfill or have fulfilled days. So having your productive days, but then when you're not having your productive days, having your days that you're going to enjoy as well. Which protein powder or pre-workout do you recommend? So I'm not a big protein powder guy, just because I'd rather get my proteins from natural sources like chicken and actual food-based proteins, rather than liquid ones, which don't always react nicely with my stomach. Sometimes it does wobble my stomach a little bit. But the protein that I use is the gold standard whey, Optimum Nutrition. Becca bought it me for my last birthday, my 18th birthday last year. And because I've got so much of it, I've just been using that up. And then pre-workout, I have Ghost pre-workout, which is currently my favourite. But actually recently I've come completely off caffeine because my heart has been all over the gaff. I've been having some right heart palpitations, so I'm trying to come off caffeine and see if that helps. But if I was to have pre-workout, it'd be Ghost, or if I wasn't having pre-workout, I'd have a Monster, as that's quite similar and I quite enjoy sipping on a Monster. Right, so I have a question for Becca, seeming as we're both on a walk and it's not just me. So Becca obviously graduated recently, as you would have seen in one of my previous videos. She's just got a job at university, working at a university as a post-grad job. So go ahead, explain.
No. I work in sport.
So she's got a job at, oh my nose, she's got a job at Nottingham Trent University, working at the sport department, I think, is that right? In administration, which could potentially lead her into all sorts of things.
Physiotherapy.
Yeah, physiotherapy, which she wants to do eventually. Obviously really good news that she's got a post-grad job now, and kind of start off a career with like sport, potentially physiotherapy in the future. So she's working at Nottingham Trent University. So yeah. Right, so we're now heading home and we're going to make some cookies. So yeah, this should be interesting. So that is going to be it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching the video. Make sure you like, subscribe, hit that notification button, and I'll see you next time. Well, I'll see you on Sunday at 4 o'clock. Cheers!
Subscribe to Thomas Roundtree, legend.